Hi my wonderful weirlings, this is Beyond Authentic, where we go beyond the mundane to tell you all about authentic witchcraft. My name is Lisa and today's video, it's another unboxing which can mean only one thing. It's a witch casket box. Yay! So this is how the box arrives. It comes in 100% biodegradable packaging, and it just says sent with love from the UK. So the other side does have a address label on. Obviously it's got my address on it, so I'm not going to dox myself on the internet, but let's see if I can get this open. Oh, there we go. So as always, it comes in our witch casket box, which is absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, if you want to know more about the box, you can check out the social media links just there. So the box is £29 for UK customers. If you're in Europe, it's £34, and if you're in the US or the rest of the world, it is £36, which I don't think is too bad for international shipping. I think that's actually really good. Right, so I don't know what the theme is, so let's get the little booklet out. Oh, it's purple. I've done my eyes pink and purple today, and this is like a pinky purple, and it says Bewitching Botanicals. Oh, this is really nice. So this is September's box. It is a bit late. We did get a notification from them that they were waiting for an item, so it is about a week, maybe 10 days late compared to sort of normal. And there's a little note inside. There's a tree there as well. The little note inside just says, thank you so much for subscribing to our September Witch Casket. This month we celebrate Bewitching Botanicals and the magical powers of herbs and plants. Please remember to read through this pamphlet so you can familiarise yourself with this month's items and our specially selected suppliers. Don't forget to tag us in your social media. Yeah, it says, we want you to know that we notice every lovely comment, every shared picture, and we love the incredibly heartwarming emails we receive. We can't thank you enough for that, and we hope you in turn notice all of the love that we pour into your caskets each and every month. Until next time, be well, Deb and Ella. And I've got to say, absolutely, they do pour a lot of effort into this, and you can tell, you really can tell. And equally, they do comment on all of my witch casket videos, which is amazing. So thank you guys for that. Thank you, Deb and Ella. Right, this isn't sponsored, by the way. I pay for this box myself. Yep, there's no affiliate links, no nothing. If you want it, I will put a link down below in the comment section, but let's just crack open, shall we, the box and see what's inside. So there you go. That is your sneak peek. You've seen it, I haven't. So I'm going to pop the box just here, actually, on my desk, and let's get the first item out. This is, oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's our art print, a little postcard sized art print. That is really nice, in the pink and purples, which you know I love, with a black border and some embossed silver. I don't know whether you can see that reflecting. Yeah, look at that. That is stunning. I think it's a sun with a flower, looks like some lavender on the sides, possibly a moon, but that is absolutely gorgeous. Love that to start off with. Right, oh, this feels like a bag or something. Okay, it's like a little herb basket. Is this? That's really cute. That's super cute. Look at that. That's really cool. Oh, I want to know what it is now. I think it's just for like a little herb basket for like when you're collecting your herbs, when you're harvesting your herbs and things. That's really pretty. Right, okay. There was another bag that I found here. This is, it says, oh, it's a little sack and it says candles on it, and there is some candles inside. That's cool. Let's have a look at what these are then. Oh wow, these are nice. These are gold candles. So is this for a prosperity working, are we doing? Let's have a look at what it says. It says Bewitching Purple and Gold Ritual Candles. Well, mine are just gold. What does it say on this? It says gold for success, purple for psychic abilities, intuition and wisdom. But I only got gold ones. No, so they are purple candles that have been encased in gold. So they've been dipped in gold. Wow. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, I like those. I like a lot of candles. I do a lot of candle work. So yeah, I like those a lot. That is cool. Like that. There's a box here. It just says magic on it, and it's in this cream, and it's a little magnetic closure box. There's a little thing which says the Intuition Charm Bottle. Oh look, it's a little spell bottle kit. Oh wow. I did reveal last week on the Sunday session live stream where I do my tarot readings that I am now producing little spell kits as part of the project. So if you want to know more details about that, do make sure your subscription button is clicked. Click your bell icon as well and change your settings to all so YouTube notifies you each and every time I upload a video, because we will be doing a full reveal video coming up very, very soon. So if you want to know more about what this project is and what we've been working on, we'll reveal that to you soon. But this is very cool. So what is in this box? We have, let's have a look. So there is a crystal. Is that some moonstone, it looks like? And some, it looks like it could be moonstone or possibly fluorite. And there is some amethyst chips in there as well. This is a little mini spell bottle, a bit grubby, but that's fine. There's a really small little chime, purple little candle, and some herbs. Let's have a look. Let's have a sniff and see what the herbs might be. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. I can't quite. They're very lightly scented. Let's have a look. This says add the yarrow and fluorite chips to the bottle. Oh, it is yarrow, and those were just fluorite. Okay. Okay, so that's the green fluorite, and then that's the purple ones. It does look a little bit like amethyst in there, but I was right with the crystal, so I'm happy about that. Okie dokie, that's really cool. I will have a look a bit more into that in a second. There is our tea blend. So what's our tea blend this time? It's a protection tea blend. Now we have had a protection blend before. These now seem to be in little paper packages, so that's really good. They are obviously going to be recyclable, and it says it is nettle and rosemary tea. That's really cool. I will try one of those. I will try one of those very, very soon, actually, because I quite like a nice relaxing tea. Hi, I'm just popping in to remind you to hit the subscribe button and then click your bell icon, change your settings to all, that way YouTube should notify you each and every time I upload a video. But if you would like to support myself and this channel just a little bit more, you can always go across to buymeacoffee.com/Beyond Authentic, where you can in fact buy me a coffee. Thank you so much for those of you that are supporting me. It really helps what I do here on the channel. Next up we have a, what's this? This is a little, is this a badge? No, it's a key ring. Okay, so we've got a little organza bag. I love all the little touches of detail where everything is color coded and everything matches. It's just so much attention to detail. This is a plant magic key ring, apparently. Keep your keys together with this beautiful key ring, a constant reminder of the power of plants. Okay, it just says plant magic on it. I'm not sure that's a constant reminder of plant magic to me. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice, but yeah, that could have been so much nicer. Oh, I think that's the first item that I've ever had in a witch casket box that I've thought, oh, it's a bit rubbish. But anyway, that's fine. That's fine. We'll keep going. There's a triangle thing. I don't know what this is. This is just a triangle. Okay. Maybe this sits on it? I don't know. That's a bit weird, isn't it? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's lovely. It's got a pent down there, but I just don't know what that will be used for. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Is there, what else is in here? Oh, we've got our pin. So there is a pin. That's really pretty. You see, look, why couldn't that key ring have had this design? Look at that design. That is beautiful. That is really beautiful. It says it's an enamel pin, but I don't think it is. I think it's just a pewter pin. That is absolutely stunning. Oh, I love that. I love that. And again, look at the attention to detail with the card. That is so beautiful. I do like getting the pins from Witch Casket. That is really lovely. Right, there's another organza bag. This is our crystal. This looks like, oh, it is. It says there citrine. I was about to say it looks like citrine. That's a really nice piece, actually. I've got some citrine in my crystal jar behind me, but that's a really nice piece of citrine. So citrine's good for abundance and all sorts of other things. It says here, citrine is a stone of abundance. That's good. Good. Manifestation, personal growth and success. Carry this with you or use in spells for good fortune, relationships and happiness. Absolutely. I'm really pleased to have that. I like citrine. It is a stone I work with quite a lot, so I'm happy to have that. It's not the most vibrant of yellow pieces, but it is just a really pretty piece and it's a decent size. So yeah, I like that. Thank you very much for that one, Witch Casket. There's a box of, oh, it's some incense. Right, okay. It's botanical love incense. This is what I've been smelling, and it's very geranium-y, very geranium-y. Rose and patchouli, it says here. Yeah, it's very, very intensely floral. Like the incense in Affirm, I attract nothing but loving energy. Now, at the moment, I don't use incense, as you all know, because of Rufus's asthma and his long COVID issues. I don't use a lot of incense at the moment, but once we move the room round, I think I'm going to be able to have a bit of an altar space right where the window is, so I can have the window open and maybe I can use a little bit of incense. But yeah, I don't use a lot of incense right now, but it does also smell quite floral, rosy. That patchouli's just given it almost like a geranium smell, as I say, which is really quite cloying already in the back of my throat. So it's probably not an incense that I will do a lot with anyway, to be honest with you. But anyway, it's always good to have incense, isn't it, for those of you that use it. Right then, there is a scroll. Let's see what our parchment is today. I'm getting better at taking their stickers off, but again, even so, it still just tears the paper. I really wish you wouldn't do this, Witch Casket, because this just rips the paper every time. Yeah, it just, look, I've now got ripped paper. That is so disappointing, because it just damages everything, and it's such a, you do so much work on this, and then it's just wrecked with these stickers. I really wish you'd just like put a rubber band around it, or just a little bit of string or something, because again, look, as that's come off the top, look how thin and damaged that is now, just there, look, you can see. Anyway, it is the Bewitching Botanicals. It says, everything in nature holds power, and Mother Nature provides us with such a bounty of plants, herbs and flowers to choose from that it can sometimes be difficult to decide which ones to keep in your witch's apothecary. With this in mind, here's a list of our favourite multi-use botanicals, and then there's a whole little list there. That's really cool. That's really cool. That's a really useful sheet for your Book of Shadows, that one. It's got bay leaves, chamomile, dandelion, mint, nettle and rosemary on it. So yeah, as ever, I'm not going to show you this in too much detail because it is something that they create for this box. And I always think it's a little bit cheeky if I go and give you all that information for free, because this is taking time and effort to make, you know what I mean? So yeah, the same with the actual spell workings themselves. And then there's one other item in here, I think. Yes, it is. And this is, oh, this is a pentacle sun catcher. Oh, I've just seen the colours. Oh, this is going to look so beautiful in this room. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that is beautiful. That is so beautiful. Oh, I love that. I absolutely love that. And this is a Witch Casket exclusive, I believe, because it is Witch Casket branded. It says, honour the energy of the sun with this enchanting pentacle suncatcher. Enjoy the magic of the suncatcher reflects its beautiful colours around your garden or magical space. That would be so lovely in here. That would be so lovely in here. Oh, wow. Oh, I love this box. I love Witch Casket so much. I really do. I have just tried the Cures and Curses box, their Maybon box, for the first time. So I will put a link to the video just up here giving you all my thoughts about that box. But I've got to say, Witch Casket is absolutely stunning. I love it. Right, let's see what we got then. We got the Opulent Pentacle Suncatcher. Yes, we did. And again, it just says the same thing it did on there. Honour the energy of the sun. We got a wooden triangle display. Okay, so this says we are supposed to use this wooden display to show off your crystal of the day. Now that's interesting. So we can put our citrine on it maybe. Let's see what that would look like just there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can do. That's really nice. I mean, I get it. I get it. I quite like that. It's also a little bit Illuminati confirmed. Ah, throwback to all you long-term subscribers. But yeah, I do quite like that. That'll come in useful. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to utilize it. The wooden plant magic keyring. Yep, we've got that one. It's another Witch Casket exclusive. It says, show your love for plant magic in a practical way with this useful but bewitching keyring. Is it though? Is it though? I mean, it might have been nice if on the other side there'd been like a flower design or some lavender sprig design or something. It just saying plant magic is a little bit lame. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. As I say, not my favourite item, that one. But anyway, the magical fabric planter. Bring a touch of nature indoors with this delightful magical fabric planter. A subtle way to bring a touch of magic to any place. I don't think I would use that as a planter, but I would probably use this. In all honesty, I would probably put a drawstring through the top of it and actually use that as a foraging bag, a little foraging bag, or a little bag for when I'm taking my cuttings from my my herbs and things. I've actually got some lavender that is drying now, and again, just up here, look, if I move the camera up, I've got my dried herbs there. Look at that, top of the shot. I've got my dried herbs up there. So this will be something really useful for, as I say, for maybe taking with me foraging, or maybe just when I'm trimming and harvesting my herbs, to stick them in here and bring it with me. It's a lovely item. It's a lovely, I think it's a perfect colour scheme. It really is my absolute perfect colours. So yeah, happy to have that. Although, as I say, I will use it a little bit differently. The Intuition Charm Bottle Kit. Here's what it contains. Yarrow fluorite, bottle with cork, and a purple candle. Absolutely. That's really cool. Maybe I'll do something with this. Again, I think looking at it, yes, it would. Yes, that would just, oh no, not quite. Maybe once the cork is fully rammed in. Let me have a look. If I take the cork out, once the cork was in there, you could probably, no, you can't quite stand that up in there. That's a shame. Oh no, you can, just. So you could put your working in there and have that on display and maybe enhance it somehow. I do really like that. I do spell bottles and little spell jars, not just for the project, but I actually do them myself in my own sort of everyday practice. I've got a couple on the altar behind me, sort of behind everything else, because obviously I don't want all of my workings on show. So behind here there is a couple of little spell bottles that are doing things for me personally, if that makes sense. So yeah, I will probably give that a go at some point. I do like those. So the Botanical Love incense, it's too strong a scent for me, so I'll probably end up sticking that on eBay or something, because it's not something I am going to use ever. It's just too scented for me, and it's not a scent that I particularly like. But anyway, the Botanical Pentacle pin, absolutely, that is stunning. I wish that had been on the keyring actually, but I think that is absolutely beautiful. That is a Witch Casket exclusive. The Enchanting Purple and Gold candles. This is so cool. This I think is really funky. I'm probably going to come up with my own working, looking at how, you know, success can be linked in with spiritual awakening for greater abundance, or something I'll come up with to use those in a personal ritual. But I do really like those, and as I say, I just love this idea of it being a gold candle or purple candle dipped in gold. I love that. It's a bit like those vampire blood candles you get, you know, where they cry, like it's like a black candle and it's red inside. So yeah, really like those. And then the Bewitching Botanicals parchment scroll, yep, we've got that there as well. And of course the art print, where did I put that? This is a Witch Casket exclusive, and it just says it was created by one of our in-house designers here at Witch Casket, especially for you. That is really cool. The protection tea, yep, the nettle and rosemary tea. So I'm going to go make a cup of tea now, and I'm going to go and try that. And then of course the citrine tumbled stone, which we've got there as well. Okay, so overall, what do I think? I've got to say, I can't really see the bewitching botanicals on everything. You can obviously on the scroll. That I'm really glad to have, because that's something which, just having those little sort of aid memoirs, those little reminders, that's really useful. So I'm happy to have that. I can see the botanical obviously with the tea, with this if it was more of a foraging bag, if it was kind of sold as that, but that's definitely what I'm going to use that for. Can't really see the botanicals with this. Don't know where they were going with this. It would have been nice maybe to have had a small little plant pot or something. I know that's supposed to be a planter, but you're not going to use that as a planter, are you? Because it's fabric. So maybe a little plant pot, or, you know, if they'd said this was a plant stand where you put your own plant pot on and it does something, I don't know. It just feels like it's a little bit mismatched. Like the sun catcher, don't get me wrong, I love it. It is absolutely stunning, so beautiful. I am so happy to have it. This is absolutely going to go up in my window as soon as we can move this room around, and I think that is absolutely gorgeous. Does it say botanical to me though? Not really, not really, you know what I mean? And even the little charm jar, with only the one herb in it, not really overly botanical, you know what I mean? It might have been nice to have something there where we maybe had an anointing oil and a variety of herbs. I mean, it would have been lovely to have a little pestle and mortar maybe, instead of this, where we can grind our herbs, something like that, which was a bit more herby and botanical. It doesn't really see, and I know this is wood and so it comes from a tree, but it still just misses the mark slightly. And I've got to say, I think this is the first box that I've ever felt that with. So yeah, this is the first Witch Casket box that I feel personally that they've missed the mark slightly on the theme. It's not as coherent as it normally is. Don't get me wrong, the colour scheme, everything matching, literally the thought and effort that goes into it with every single item kind of matching in the colour scheme, I think is so beautiful. It's just, I'm not sure whether it ticks the boxes in terms of the theme for me. With every one of my unboxings, I always do a star item and a dud. So for me, the star item, guess what it's going to be? Of course, it's the sun catcher, closely followed by this as a foraging bag. Once I adapt it, I will absolutely love this as well. But yeah, this I think is so beautiful, right up my street in terms of colours. Again, I've got pink and purple on my eyes today. I haven't even looked at this. This turned up after I'd done my eyes, so, you know, synchronicity in action, but I adore that. So that is my star item. And the dud, just because it's the only item in this box that I'm not going to use, and that is the incense. But there you go. Let me know all your thoughts and feelings down in the comment section. Let me know if this turned up on your doorstep, what would your star item or what would your dud item be? Also, do you get the botanicals, the bewitching botanical theme from this? What are your thoughts about that? As I say, if you do want one of these boxes, the link and all of the details will be down in the description box. So if you just go down there and click show more, it will all come up, as will a load of links to the Authentic Army. We're a group of really small creators here on YouTube. We all keep it 100% real. We go beyond the PR hype to give you that authentic review. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in watching, do please check out those channels. Don't forget, I've got a live stream each and every Sunday evening, 7 PM UK time. We do half an hour of skincare, self-care, chat, a nice little chill out time. And then we do an hour and a half of free tarot readings. So if you would like to get yourself a free 3-card tarot reading, make sure you come and check me out on a Sunday evening. But that is it from me today. And as we always say, stay you, stay weird, stay authentic, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.